In May of 1986, a young woman vanished from a home on Georgia Mountain in Alabama. What was left behind was hard to piece together. Blood on shattered glass, a torn nightgown by the water's edge, and a canoe drifting across the lake, empty except for more blood. And for 2 decades, her family was left wondering whether Wanda had been abducted, drowned, or perhaps stumbled into something much darker. Her story begins, like many others, an ordinary evening, a family dinner and a last-minute decision to stay with relatives. But by dawn, Wanda was gone. The questions surrounding her disappearance would haunt investigators to this day. That would be the last confirmed sighting of her alive. At 5 a.m. when they tried to wake her, they found the guest bedroom locked, but no answer. After forcing the door, that's when they discovered the disturbing scene. Wanda's belongings were still neatly on the nightstand, but the window, double-pane Venetian glass, had been shattered from the inside. Drops of blood trailed across the frame, and no one in the house reported hearing a thing, but clearly a thing happened. Inside, the trail continued. Behind the house, on the shore of the lake, searchers discovered Wanda's blood-stained nightgown. Nearby, an empty canoe floated across the water, and inside were more blood, later matched to Wanda's blood type. It appeared like she had fallen overboard, perhaps. While investigators scrambled to make sense of all this, reports started to come in that literally muddied the waters. That very same morning, a motorist claimed to have seen a young woman resembling Wanda walking along State Route 62. She wore oversized jeans, her hair dripping wet, as if she had just been out swimming. The following day, 30 miles away in Huntsville, another witness said she spotted Wanda in the back of a car with 2 unidentified men at a convenience store. The witness thought the woman looked scared. Months later, she saw her again, this time at a payphone, under the watchful eye of one of those men.
It stuck in my mind because she didn't belong with them. They were very rough-looking guys, and she looked frightened. She looked like she was trying to get my attention.
And not knowing if the sightings were in fact real, the authorities had to rule things out one by one. They extensively searched the lake for her body, but turned up nothing. Blood in the canoe deepened suspicions. I mean, was it part of an accident, or had Wanda been attacked? Marshall County investigators brought in homicide specialist Edward Teal, who later called it the most mysterious case he'd ever seen. Despite national exposure through unsolved mysteries, well, the trail went cold.
I believe Wanda's alive. Jim and I pray together for Wanda every night. And I believe that God is honoring that prayer and that we will get Wanda back.
Her family always clung to hope, but as years passed, the absence of answers only made her disappearance more haunting.